Hello, it gives me a lot of pleasure to meet you in this new English lesson on أونروا TV. I wish you good time, full of joy and benefit. Dear students, in our lesson today we are going to talk about great people who made revolutions in the past, like Al-Idrisi in geography, Leonardo da Vinci in art, and the Wright brothers in flying. But before that, I'm going to play a game with you. This game is about things that made and still make our life easier. I'm going to give you some letters and you are going to reorder them in order to give me a meaningful word. Let's begin. Look at these letters. Try to reorder them to give me a meaningful word, and I'm going to help you. Look at the picture. Exactly. So this is a helicopter. A helicopter. Let's go on. Look at these letters. Let me help you. Look at the picture. Exactly. This is a telephone. A telephone. Let's go on. Look at these letters. And have an idea from this picture. Great. This is a radio. A radio. Let's go on. Look at the letters. And look at the picture. Well done. This is a wheel. A wheel. And the last one. Look at the picture. Exactly. This is a telescope. Now, dear students, we are going to learn some new vocabs. Let's begin. Sami is a good artist. He draws beautiful pictures. Again, Sami is a good artist. He draws beautiful pictures. The target word is artist. Artist. Repeat after me. Artist. Let's read the sentence again. Sami is a good artist. He draws beautiful pictures. Let's have another one. Modern machines make our life easier. Again, modern machines make our life easier. Look, machine. Machine. Can you repeat it? Machine. Good. Let's read the sentence. Modern machines make our life easier. Modern machines make our life easier. Let's have another one. Graham Bell is the inventor of the telephone. Again, Graham Bell is the inventor of the telephone. The target word is inventor. Inventor. Repeat it. Inventor. And the sentence once more. Graham Bell is the inventor of the telephone. Let's go on. Our flight will take off soon. Again, our flight will take off soon. Here we have flight. Flight. Again, flight. And let's read the sentence once again. Our flight will take off soon. Our flight will take off soon. Let's have another one. I bought a ring which is made of silver. I bought a ring which is made of silver. The target word here is silver. Silver. Again, silver. And let me read the sentence once more. I bought a ring which is made of silver. And dear students, here taking medicine on time helps us to get better. Taking medicine on time helps us to get better. Here we have medicine. Medicine. Again, medicine. And the sentence once more. Taking medicine on time helps us to get better. Taking medicine on time helps us to get better. Now, dear students, let's read the keywords once again. Look, silver, silver, machine, machine, inventor, inventor, artist, artist, medicine, medicine, and flight, flight. Now, dear students, we are going to have an activity which is complete the sentences from the list. Complete the sentences from the list. First of all, we are going to read the list. Machine, flight, artist, medicine, silver, and inventor. Let's have our first sentence. Mom bought a new washing yesterday. A new washing what? Machine, flight, artist, medicine, silver, or inventor? Again, Mom bought a new washing what yesterday? Look at the list and choose one. Thank you. Mom bought a new washing machine yesterday. Mom bought a new washing machine yesterday. Let's have another sentence. Marconi is the of the radio. Look at Marconi. He is what? Marconi is the of the radio. Choose one of the list. Thank you. Marconi is the inventor of the radio. Again, Marconi is the inventor of the radio. Let's go on. Sammy is ill. He needs some. Look at the picture. He needs some what? The picture may help you. He needs some machine, flight, artist, medicine, silver, or inventor. Well done. He needs some medicine. Sammy is ill. He needs some medicine. Let's go on. Picasso was a great what? A great machine, a great flight, a great artist, a great medicine, a great silver, or a great inventor? Well done. He was a great artist. Again, Picasso was a great artist. Let's go on. My number is 847. Look at the picture and choose one. Great. My flight number is 847. Again, my flight number is 847. Let's go on. Nada has got lots of watches. Lots of what? Nada has got lots of watches. Choose one from the list. Thank you. Nada has got lots of silver watches. Nada has got lots of silver watches. Now, dear students, I'm going to leave you for a short break. And after the break, we will have a reading activity. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now, dear students, we are going to have a reading activity. This is reading time. We are going to skim the text together. I want you to skim the text in order to answer the following question. What is the meaning of a skim? Skim means read the text quickly in order to know what is the text talking about. So, what is our question? Look, the question is, what is the topic of the text? Again, what is the topic of the text? Let's skim the text together. Leonardo da Vinci was born in Italy. He was a great artist and inventor. He painted many famous paintings like the Mona Lisa. He invented many strange machines such as a submarine and a helicopter. Al-Idrisi was born in Morocco. He was a scientist and a geographer. He wrote an important book. It had information about the places he visited and a beautiful map made of silver. He also collected and studied plants to make medicine. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, were born in the USA. They were the inventors of the first aeroplane in 1903. They wanted to fly, so they built an engine plane which traveled for 12 seconds. This was the first aeroplane flight in history. Now, dear students, let's go back to our question, which is, what is the topic of the text? What is the topic of the text? Brilliant! So the text is about inventors. Again, the text is about inventors. Here we have Leonardo da Vinci, Al-Idrisi, and the Wright brothers. First of all, we are going to talk about Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. Let's read about Leonardo da Vinci once again. Leonardo da Vinci was born in Italy. He was a great artist and inventor. He painted many famous paintings like the Mona Lisa. He invented many strange machines such as a submarine and a helicopter. Now, dear students, let's have our first question. What did Leonardo da Vinci paint? Again, what did Leonardo da Vinci paint? Let me remind you. Read the text. Look in the text. He painted many famous paintings like the Mona Lisa. Again, he painted many famous paintings like the Mona Lisa. So let's go back to our question, which is, what did Leonardo da Vinci paint? Can you answer the question? Brilliant. So Leonardo da Vinci painted many famous paintings like the Mona Lisa. Again, what did Leonardo da Vinci paint? He painted many famous paintings like the Mona Lisa. Let's go on. What did Leonardo da Vinci invent? What did Leonardo da Vinci invent? Let me remind you. He invented many strange machines such as a submarine and a helicopter. Again, he invented many strange machines such as a submarine and a helicopter. So, let me remind you of the question. What did Leonardo da Vinci invent? Brilliant! The answer is he invented a submarine and a helicopter. Again, what did Leonardo da Vinci invent? He invented a submarine and a helicopter. Very good you are. Let's go on. I want you to get from the paragraph the opposite of unknown and the meaning of unusual. Again, you are going to look for the opposite of unknown and the meaning of unusual. Let me remind you of the text. Can you search for these two words? Thank you. So, now I want you to give me your answer. What is the opposite of unknown? Thank you. Unknown, famous. Unknown, famous. Very good. What is the meaning of unusual? Exactly. So, unusual, strange. Again, famous is the opposite of unknown and strange is the meaning of unusual. Very good you are. Let's have another activity. The pronoun he in line 3 refers to what? Again, the pronoun he in line 3 refers to what? Let me remind you. Look, he. Now you are going to look for a person. A person. And in order to do that, you are going to read the previous sentences. Look, he was a great artist and inventor. This is another pronoun. No, we want a name. Leonardo da Vinci was born in Italy. So, he refers to Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci. So, what is your answer now? The pronoun he in line 3 refers to what? Amazing! He refers to Leonardo da Vinci. Thank you very much. Now, dear students, we are going to talk about another inventor who is Al-Idrisi. Al-Idrisi. Let's read about him once again. Al-Idrisi was born in Morocco. He was a scientist and a geographer. He wrote an important book. It had information about the places he visited and a beautiful map made of silver. He also collected and studied plants to make medicine. Now, dear students, let's read our first question. Where was Al-Idrisi born? Where was Al-Idrisi born? Let me remind you, look at the text. Al-Idrisi was born in Morocco. Al-Idrisi was born in Morocco. So, can you answer the question? Where was Al-Idrisi born? Thank you. The answer is he was born in Morocco. Again, where was Al-Idrisi born? He was born in Morocco. Let's have another question. Why did he study plants? Why did he study plants? Let me remind you. He also collected and studied plants to make medicine. To make medicine. So, why did he study plants? Exactly. He studied plants to make medicine. Again, why did he study plants? He studied plants to make medicine. Now, dear students, I want you to get from the paragraph the opposite of ugly and the meaning of areas. Again, the opposite of ugly and the meaning of areas. Please search for these two words. Thank you. Now, what is your answer? What is the opposite of ugly? Amazing! The opposite of ugly is beautiful. The opposite of ugly is beautiful. What about the meaning of areas? Well done! The meaning of areas is places. Again, beautiful is the opposite of ugly, while places is the meaning of areas. Now, dear students, I want you to tell me the pronoun it in line 3 refers to what? Again, the pronoun it in line 3 refers to what? Let me remind you. Look, it. It here refers to a thing, so you have to look for a thing, and in order to do that, you are going to read the previous sentence. Let's read it together. He wrote an important book. Again, he wrote an important book. Where is the thing? Exactly, it refers to book. It refers to the book, so it refers to Al-Idrisi's book. Again, the pronoun it in line 3 refers to what? Can you answer now? Great! It refers to the book. Again, it refers to the book. Now, dear students, we are going to talk about the Wright brothers, but after the break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now, dear students, after we read about Leonardo da Vinci and Al-Idrisi, we are going to read about the Wright brothers. The Wright brothers. Let's read about them together. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, were born in the USA. They were the inventors of the first aeroplane in 1903. They wanted to fly, so they built an engine plane which traveled for 12 seconds. This was the first aeroplane flight in history. Now, dear students, let's have our first question. What did they want? What did they want? They, the Wright brothers, what did they want? Let me remind you. Look, they wanted to fly. They wanted to fly. So, what did they want? Can you answer the question? What did they want? Brilliant. They wanted to fly. Again, what did they want? They wanted to fly. Let's have another question. What did they do to fly? What did they do to fly? They wanted to fly, so what did they do? Let me remind you. They built an engine plane. Again, they built an engine plane. So our question, what did they do to fly? Can you answer? Amazing. They built an engine plane. What did they want to fly? They built an engine plane. Now, let's have another one. Get from the paragraph. Get from the paragraph. You are going to get from the paragraph the opposite of last and the meaning of set up. Again, the opposite of last and the meaning of set up. I will show you the text in order to give you the chance to search for these two words. Look at the text. You are going to tell me what is the opposite of last and what is the meaning of set up. Now, can you give me the two words? The opposite of last and the meaning of set up? Brilliant. First is the opposite of last. First is the opposite of last. What about the meaning of set up? Exactly. Build is the meaning of set up. Again, first is the opposite of last and build is the meaning of set up. Very good you are. Let's go on. Look, dear students, the pronoun they in line 4 refers to what? The pronoun they in line 4 refers to what? Let's go back to the text. They. You are going to look for more than one. So, read the previous sentences. Let's read together. The previous sentence, they were the inventors of the first aeroplane. They. This is another pronoun. No. So, let's read the previous one. The Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur, were born in the USA. So, the pronoun they refers to the Wright brothers. Again, the pronoun they refers to the Wright brothers. So, can you answer now? The pronoun they in line 4 refers to what? Brilliant. It refers to the Wright brothers. Again, it refers to the Wright brothers. Thank you very much. Now, dear students, I want to remind you of the 4 inventors we talked about. Al-Idrisi, Leonardo da Vinci, and the Wright brothers. Again, Al-Idrisi, Leonardo da Vinci, and the Wright brothers. Let's have an activity. Match. Where were they born? Where were they born? We have Al-Idrisi, Leonardo da Vinci, and the Wright brothers. Here we have the countries, USA, Morocco, and Italy. Where was Al-Idrisi born? In the USA, in Morocco, or in Italy? Amazing! He was born in Morocco. Al-Idrisi was born in Morocco. What about Leonardo da Vinci? Where was he born? Exactly, he was born in Italy. So, Leonardo da Vinci was born in Italy. What about the Wright brothers? Where were they born? Excellent, they were born in the USA. Again, Al-Idrisi was born in Morocco. Leonardo da Vinci was born in Italy. The Wright brothers were born in the USA. Let's have another activity, which is choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Let's have our first one. The Wright brothers invented the medicine, submarine, or plane. What did they invent? Again, medicine, submarine, or plane? Yes. Can you remember? Exactly. The Wright brothers invented the plane. Again, the Wright brothers invented the plane. Let's go on. Al-Idrisi made a map of what? Of silver, of gold, or of paper? Very good you are. Al-Idrisi made a map of silver. Again, Al-Idrisi made a map of silver. Let's go on. Leonardo da Vinci invented the radio, helicopter, or phone. Again, Leonardo da Vinci invented the radio, helicopter, or the phone. Thank you. He invented the helicopter. Again, Leonardo da Vinci invented the helicopter. Thank you very much. Now, dear students, let's have another activity, which is who. Who? I want you to guess who did that. Let's go on. He painted the Mona Lisa. He painted the Mona Lisa. Who painted the Mona Lisa? Can you remember? Brilliant! Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. Again, Leonardo da Vinci painted the Mona Lisa. Let's go on. Who collected plants to make medicine? He collected the plants to make medicine. Who? Who did that? Wonderful! Al-Idrisi collected the plants to make medicine. Again, Al-Idrisi collected the plants to make medicine. And the last one? They made the first flight in history. Again, they made the first flight in history. Who did that? Brilliant! The Wright brothers made the first flight in history. Again, the Wright brothers made the first flight in history. Now, dear students, by the end of this question, we have come to the end of our lesson. But before I leave you, I'm going to give you a homework assignment. Your homework is go on the internet and look for another inventor. Read about him, then write a paragraph about his inventions. Your homework, once again, go on the internet and look for another inventor, read about him, then write a paragraph about his inventions. Now, dear students, that's all for today. I hope that you have got benefit. Thank you for watching and goodbye.